Hey everybody, welcome. This is a reading for the collective for the next 7-ish days. We're going to cover a few different areas. We're going to pull cards general, just for some general information about the next 7-ish days. Pardon me. Then we are going to look at money, finance, career. Then we're going to look at love. I know a lot of folks aren't interested in love, and if not, you could click off after the money, finance, and career. However, you will then miss out on the closing cards. I'm going to pull an Akashic Record, Oracle card, and a Kipper card for you at the end of the reading. Just opening a water. Getting over something. Who knows? Who knows what it is? I have the scourge. Okay, let's go ahead and begin the, bump the table. Let's go ahead and begin the general portion of the reading. We're using the Energy Oracle cards. I forgot how many times. I like to do it at least 3, so we'll do it one more time. There we go. All right, we're going to pull 3 oracle cards for the general information. Ooh, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. I think we got this last week. Ooh, Jesus, I think. 51, Healer of the Ages. And then 32, Door to Spirit. And 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron is 40. Interesting. Very, these cards they're spiritual for sure. But I mean, they have patience, woman holding a coin, which is money, the thinking man. And these cards are all super spiritual. I mean, we have an archangel, we have Jesus, and we have the door to spirit. And so I'm going to be looking in the book for clarification on those. So I'm just feeling a super duper spiritual energy here for this week for the general portion of the reading. You could be going through a big transformation. You could be healing. I gotta start counting while I'm talking. Obviously, I can't do 2 things at once. It's okay. Ooh, the Hierophant again. The Hierophant is a very spiritual card. It's the Hierophant is the Pope. He's the conduit between the common man and God. The 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, and the Devil in reverse. And I don't usually do reversals. Oh, sorry. And I can't even yell at her because my poor baby's deaf. Yeah, only card in the whole deck that was reversed. And I think it may have been in the last reading too. It was either the Devil or the Tower, but I think it was the Devil. So I'm going to put it right up if I can remember when I put the cards away this time. Okay, pardon me. Let's go ahead and look at the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and that is card number 40. Okay, clarity of thought and personal vision. Okay, this is about the 3rd eye chakra, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. This card indicates that much greater clarity in your thought process. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. You're starting to look at things differently, and confusion that you may have had is beginning to clear up. It could be a new beginning about something, or you're just starting to get a deeper insight about what's going on. And now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that. And I would even write it down. I saw, can't remember what, it was a YouTube channel, and the gal had a really great idea. Write yourself a letter from your future self 1 year from now. And describe your day, describe what you did to get where you are. Like, hey, past self, you today, thank you so much for starting to work out and eat healthier, because man, we are in better shape than ever and feel better and have been able to do so much more every day because of the time and the energy and the commitment that you put into taking care of your body, honoring your temple, right? And write yourself a letter and say, where the house you're living in, the people that you're around, friends, family, whatever. Write yourself a letter and try and cover the major areas of your life, and let yourself know how beautiful your life is now because of the choices that you made in the last year and the work that you put into it. The dedication, the commitment, the work that you put into creating a new life. We create our own destiny by the choices that we make. Let's look up 51. Healer of the Ages. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. Well, they don't call him Jesus, but he sure does look like Jesus, okay? What did I just talk about? Health and vitality and healing. I think this is a theme generally for you guys, collective, that some healing needs to occur. And it can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be spiritual. And also what this tells me is with the archangel, the divine consciousness, which, if you're religious, this may be Jesus for you. If you're not, this could be, spirit, the universe, and the door to spirit. You are protected, you are guided, you are being watched over. One thing that I heard that's very true is intuition and love whispers and fear screams. So in your head, if you've got that language going on, that's fear. You don't want to make decisions based on fear. But if you hear like, yeah, you should do that. Have you thought about, X, Y, and Z? That is spiritual guidance. And we're going to get more into that when we look at the tarot. And the book says you may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just now be opening up to these wonderful sensations. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Yeah, this is just screaming healing. And then let's look real quick at Door to Spirit, card number 32. 32 equals 5. 5 is about change. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Whoa. We just already said that. Changes, new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive, energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. This card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection to the spirit world. Wow. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit. Yeah. Third eye, intuition, healing, opening up to Spirit. Yeah. It's just obvious. Here's what I see. With the Ten of Wands, I see you being tired of things the way they are. The status quo. Ten of Wands is carrying a heavy load, having gone through something for a long, long time, and just kind of being done with the status quo, with the way things have been going. Tens are about endings. And this could be a way of thinking, a way of being. It could even be, which is, pretty literal, but it could even be way more literal, the end of a relationship that was draining you. Maybe someone that was taking advantage of you. You didn't, have boundaries or whatever. Maybe a job. Maybe friendships, which is a kind of a relationship. But 10 reduces to 1, and 1s are about new beginnings. It's like you're coming out of, with the Hierophant, it's like you're coming out of the 4D. I mean, we all have to live down here in the 3D, right? But it's like you've been kind of in an in-between world where you're starting to trust your intuition more, but you're still kind of in the muck. You're kind of just in this in-between area. And it's like you're kind of letting go of the muck, climbing out of the muck, and getting closer and more in touch with spirit, with your intuition. And with the Devil reversed, this is definitely a sign that things that are not serving you are on their way out. Codependency, addictions. It could be drugs and alcohol, your standard, addictions. It could be scrolling. It could be TV. It could be drama. Any negative thing that you find yourself in a cycle. Why do I keep on doing this? I know it's not helping me. It's not serving me. It doesn't feel good. You're letting those things go. I could go on for quite a while here, but I won't. Beautiful. You're going from the 3D more to the 5D. It's like when that happens, you're not drugged down. I mean, you're here in the 3D with all of us, but you're not letting yourself be drugged down into the muck. It's like you're thinking and feeling and acting in a more spiritual way. You're more in touch with good and endless opportunities than the regular mundane things of life. You know what I mean? Let's go into money. Work smart. We've got Einstein. I always liked him. Take action. Luck. Love it. Let's pull the tarot. Wow. With luck, anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. It's like a new beginning. Take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. And work smart. Are you making it harder than it needs to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. To me, this is about crawling out of the muck. That's what I should name this reading. It's so hard to do titles. Ugh, I hate titles. Oh, the Sun. 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. I'm seriously over here with major freaking chills. This is beautiful. I mean, the Sun and the 10 of Cups, this is about love too. We're going to go to love. We're going to do separate love. But for those of you, and Jesus, the 2 of Cups, this is about love, partnership. But this is about money, and this is your money reading. It's about money, contracts, agreements, work, entrepreneurial things. Wow. I feel like you want to make a change. Okay? Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. You may find yourself overwhelmed, like even in general with the Ten of Wands and the Devil. You could be like overspending, like have a shopping thing, like, hello. But you can get like a dopamine rush from, Amazon or wherever. It doesn't have to be that hard. You're being encouraged to take some kind of action. This is saying go for it. It also says do not I can't talk today. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. And then it says nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. And with this Two of Cups, this is, about a love relationship, but this is also about partnerships. Okay? It's about two people agreeing to work together. If there's someone, a close friend, or maybe a coworker that's become a friend, and you're being given an opportunity to partner with them, maybe they're the money person, the accountant, all that. You're the idea guy, the salesperson, and between the two of you, you just make a beautiful combination. And then we have luck. My God, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and luck. Something really good is going to happen in money. So, I already told you, anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. And then it says, if you believe that you're lucky, you'll create an abundance mindset. And it also says your perspective is stifling your growth and stomping on your luck. It's time to change your perspective and believe that you're lucky. I think it has something to do with gratefulness that just popped in my head. If you don't practice gratitude, it doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means that you've just kind of grown up focusing on the negative. Like what I don't have, what's wrong, focusing on what's wrong, focusing on the negative. Which, that's human nature. But if, I applied on that job and I didn't get the job, damn it, Bill got it and I should have got it, I've been there longer and I work harder and blah, blah, blah. Maybe that's a blessing. Maybe that's a sign for you to leave that company and go start your own thing, or go work for another company where you'll be appreciated and you can start fresh at a much higher wage. You see what I'm saying? It depends on the way you look at things. Not everything is always going to be sunshine and roses, okay? Things sometimes aren't going to go your way. But usually, I love this saying, rejection is God's protection. If you really want something and you don't get it, that may end up being a blessing. Okay? But this is about changing your perspective, taking action, and cleaning house and purging. Clean house, personally and professionally. Start with a clean palette. I see a new start. I see an agreement, a new start. Now, disclaimer language. If you're in a job that you hate and they're not valuing you, or they're effing with you or whatever, do not quit without another job. Don't be like, oh, Tana told me to quit and start my own thing. Yeah, no. Make sure you are able to take care of, the rent, food thing, okay? First. But this is freaking beautiful. We've got the Sun. Happiness, satisfaction, contentment, joy, abundance. Oh my God. We've got the Ten of Cups. Happiness. Beautiful love. You could love your job. You could love your partner. It does not have to be romantic love. It could be that all this is going to lead you to the love of your life. I mean, there may be someone that you love, but you're afraid to approach them because you don't feel like you're, good enough, or you got enough going on. This is telling me you will. Clean up the mess. I'm also seeing you crawling out of the muck here like I did in the general portion. Clean up the mess. Stop the bad habits, the spending. And cleaning up the mess is also letting go of anything that is not serving you, that's making you unhappy. Okay? I see a fresh start, a beautiful new partnership, happiness, success. You just need to believe that you can have it. And I'm here to tell you that you can. And you will. All right. Let's go ahead and look at love. And for those of you that are, I'm not interested in love, gave up on that. Not going to do dating sites, and I don't get out much, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I hear you. And especially for those of us that have been hurt, taken advantage of, cheated on, all the stuff. It's kind of like it's more trouble than it's worth, right? Well, sometimes good things can still happen. Unexpected things. And you can run into someone that frickin' adores you. And it's real. I'm starting to believe that. And I've been down on love for many, many years now. So you may just want to stick around. Let's see what it says. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. My God. Okay, here's the deal with reconciliation. If all you've ever been in is horrible, abusive, ucky, unsatisfying relationships with narcissists and assholes and blah, 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 it's not one of them with this reconciliation card. This could be someone from, it says someone from your past. This could be someone from a past life. Okay? This could be someone that you knew in high school or college that there was always kind of something, but you never really, had a relationship, but this person always kind of had their eye on you. But then once you got out of college, you ended up moving to another city and got married, and you fell out of touch, but this person always had a thing for you. Could be something like that. But I see someone returning from the past, returning to you. There's going to be great passion. And that's not just like chemistry. It's excitement, commitment, adoration. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great love is worth taking a chance. So if this goes down, we're going to pull the tarot, but if this goes down and you're like, too much work, blah, 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 don't do that, please. 10 of Pentacles. This person's going to have money. And not like we're gold diggers, but this person is going to be solid. This person's going to be stable. This person's going to be real. Not like the Joker that kept on borrowing money from you or couldn't ever pay for anything. Bless their souls. But you know what I mean? This person is going to be solid. And this person is going to want something really, really real with you. I don't care how old you are. 25, 30? Yeah, it's going to be real. It's going to last 40, 50, 60 years. 65, are ya? Someone passed or divorced? The last half or the last third of your life? It's going to be freaking amazing. The Devil. Here's the deal. The Devil's a millionaire. The Devil's passionate. This person could be a Capricorn. This is earth energy as well. The King of Cups. Oh my God. I do not see the Devil as negative. Look at the Devil's right under passion. This is going to be crazy. Okay, you guys? The chemistry is going to be off the charts. This person's going to be solid, stable. Let me take a sip of water. Sorry, you guys. God, I always have something, don't I? Solid, stable. They're going to offer you the world. In this instance, the Devil, this is sexy, crazy, cool, hot, passion. You're going to adore each other. You're going to be, in a healthy way, obsessed with each other. There's never going to be a question that you're number one. With the King of Cups, the King of Cups is so in touch. I mean, this is your person. The King of Cups is so in touch with their emotions. They're not afraid to show their emotions. They're not afraid to feel their emotions. They're not repressed. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone for a long, long time, but you never really felt like they really opened up to you? It's like, oh, I know they love me because they said it and they do this and they do that, but you never really, really felt it. You're going to feel it here. It's love. And you know how you're going to know? By acts of kindness and love, and by just looking in their eyes. Freaking beautiful. I am so excited for you. Wow. And it's either a past love or someone that you knew before. And it could be someone that you were in a relationship with that never was able to take off. Or that you really cared about each other, but it didn't work out due to distance or family or something like that. But now is your turn. Your turn. Now is your chance. Make the effort, because this person is real. I feel like, I feel like this person could be a Capricorn. Also a water sign. Or they could have major water placements, and that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, let's pull an Akashic record card for you. Patience. What is this? Is that a little sloth? Okay, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to at the moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. There's work that you need to do. Okay? We saw that in general, and we saw that in money. You need to clean things up. You need to purge material things, people that are not doing you any good, that do not have your best interests at heart, relationships, maybe a job that's not appreciating you. There's work you need to do. So have patience, because once you start, man, it's going down a freaking beautiful path. And then the Kipper, occupation. I think there's going to be a change in your work. You're either going to go with another company, and so this is just saying your occupation is going to change. Your job, your job's going to change the place you work, or you could be leaving a line of work that you're not happy at. It's too stressful, it's not fulfilling, and maybe with that Two of Cups, entering in, that was in the money part, entering into a partnership with someone for an entrepreneurial thing or starting a new business. This is amazing. I am so thrilled for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.